Did anyone else experience blinking once we rang in this new year and then suddenly it was half over? Because same. I did the thing I swore I wouldn't do, where I put myself through the drudgery of having to let 6 months worth of vlog footage stack up. It's giving Bozo the Clown. But what kind of dark magic warped us into hyperspeed to where we find ourselves halfway through 2023 already? Though I can't make any sense of our human construct of time, I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a lot of fun through it all, and I'd love to share what's been going on and all the adventures and side quests I've stumbled upon. So, roll clip. Listen, Linda, I'm not a pineapple on pizza person. I'm just not, okay? I personally feel like that combination goes against the laws of nature, and is it kind of racist? I don't know. Like, who the fuck came up with it? I don't think the Hawaiians came up with that. I think that sounds like some shit white people came up with and just like decided to put in a box and decided to just label as like Hawaiian. It's like being labeled exotic, you know? Sorry, meant to say that we started the year off strong with CES and Shaq's Chicken. Here's me taking a selfie with a robot. Oh my god, Sony Bios are still a thing? Yeah, it was actually my first time at CES and it was as overwhelming as I thought it would be, but what's really cool is that there is something for everyone in the tech space. We didn't even go to the main show floor, honestly, and I was good. Just one day. Woo! Here's a robot making boba. That was fun. Currently getting ready to randomly go see the Beatles live tonight. I have wanted to see this show for years. Ever since, I want to say like 2014. Nearly 10 years later, I still have not seen it. Why? Because I am a Vegas local and Cirque shows are just not that pressing to go see because they're always there. I have heard the best things about Beatles Love though. I've seen MJ1, I've seen Ka, kind of. So one of my girls texted me earlier today and was like, what are you doing today? And I'm like, girl, it is 5 p.m. on a Thursday. I'm on my way home to go get ready for bed. And then I was like, just kidding, but I am on my way home and I was just planning on like working tonight. And she goes, fuck work. And then she basically invited me to go see the Beatles live tonight. These are the moments I really love living in Vegas. This kind of thing is not super uncommon. It's a small town. Everybody who knows somebody who knows somebody. And so in my experience at least, free tickets to things, shows on the strip, they happen every now and then, you know? So I thrifted this dress forever ago. I think I either thrifted it or my roommate gave it to me back then. It's giving granny. I think tonight is the night that I finally make an attempt. Oh my god! Major update on my Kona coffee chronicles, my hunt, my quest, if you will, for some good and accessible Kona coffee here in the frickin' 9th island. The Kona gods have smiled down on me. Let me make sure I don't have boogers. 5 minutes from my studio, there is this little drive-through that opened up called Badass Coffee of Hawaii. And they serve 100% Kona coffee! Ah! You know that saying, like, what's... Actually, I don't think this is a saying. I think this is just something that, like, I wrote in my journal at one point. The desires in your heart that are meant for you may very well be on its way. I don't know, like that alignment, like me speaking it out, and then this happening where I was on this seemingly eternal quest to find Kona coffee without having to drive like to a whole nother side of town for it. Good times. I actually did try it already. I went once and I just got like a quick coffee. When I went, I decided to get just 100% black Kona coffee because I just wanted to try it in its like raw, pure form. What's cool is when they do that, it's brewed to order. They make it in a French press, so it takes like 5 minutes for them to get the order to you. What I did find when I was there last is that they actually have more than coffee. They have like breakfast sandwiches too, or just I guess sandwiches. I don't remember. I'm about to find out, but I'm planning on getting a sandwich, and I think it was sandwiches on like a King's Hawaiian roll. Yay! Period. Hi there. Can I have 2 small 100% Kona blends?
2 small 100% Kona?
Yes. All right, so this sandwich, it's on a King's Hawaiian roll, and this is the badass sandwich that's, I think it's Spam, egg, Swiss, cheese, and pineapple. Do I prefer the pineapple being there? No. However, it's a pre-made sandwich, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it, but it's fine. I wanted to try it. Yummy. Oh my god, the bread though. Heading out to Kassi Beach Club, but this time, though it is the dead of winter, why are you going to a beach club? Because this time, what was the point I was gonna make? Oh, I guess this has nothing to do with winter, but it's industry night, which in Vegas speak, that means, I think that means people that work in hospitality or are locals, I think. So in my one vlog, I went to Kassi for brunch, and this time going for dinner, which I'm really looking forward to. It seems like a much different vibe, but still in a good way. Like they're both a vibe, you know? Okay. Tis the fit, tis. I feel good about this. I'm really hoping that there are heaters. Oh, the reason why I'm going is because a friend has another friend or someone they know that's DJing at a restaurant. I don't really know what the situation is going to be. Last time there was a DJ when we were at brunch, and maybe a small dance floor. But I'm coming ready to eat because I am hungry. Doing my eyebrows in my car at a stoplight. Oh my god, I'm so freaking excited! Because let me tell you why. Because even though I am doing my eyebrows in the car during stoplights, I'm freaking ecstatic right now because I'm on my way to go to HARP classes. Okay, harp class, one class. I wish this was a regularly occurring thing, and who knows, we'll see. Maybe after this it will be. But it's been a low-key, really big bucket list item of mine to learn how to play the harp. But it's just one of those things that I never thought would actually come into fruition anytime too soon. It just wasn't at the forefront of my mind. That's why I said it was like a low-key bucket list item, because realistically I was never going to go out of my way to, one, go buy a harp, or two, go rent a harp so that way, you know, I can practice, or three, seek out harp lessons anytime soon. I was looking at events at the library because I'm gonna do a whole video, a whole another video on this, but the library, y'all, is so freaking clutch. So I took a podcasting class there, and then I found out that they had all these other classes and events too. So I was looking for a sewing class because I had heard that they did those. And then as I was looking for the sewing classes, I came across harp classes. It's full, like there's wait lists for all of them because they were doing it at 2 libraries. And the first time I called for the first class, it was already full. So still made it in today, picking my friend up because she wanted to come join me, so I'm really excited that she's joining me. I'm trying to be like, wait, follow the signs to the harp class. Follow the yellow road. Was it in here? There's more signs. I'm gonna pee.
We'll have a question and answer period at the end, so if you have other questions about the harps, we can talk about that. But these are all fairly lightweight because they're hollow inside. This is my harp that I usually play. I'm plugged into a little amp.
It's like nothing. It's so beautiful.
I get up the strings.
You're playing the harper.
Up and down.
Go ahead, Harper. Dude, my mind is just like what a beautiful experience. And today I learned that the harp is so much more accessible than I thought it would be. For some reason I was always thinking that in order to play the harp you needed to have to invest in like something that costs like thousands of dollars, like a pure gold harp, you know. Found out like that there are mini harps, which is what I got to play. I really like the little lap harp actually. I want to get a harp now. Me and my friend Jubilee, we want to get harps together and just have little harp jam sessions in the forest with our angel wings. I loved how easy it was to play too. It's very intuitive, and Jubilee and I both agreed that it has a very like healing vibration to it. It just, I don't know, it's so relaxing. Now on the way to brunch. These were like my rave sunnies. Oh, I like these better actually. Okay, that's how you go from a harp class to brunch. Seriously, it feels like 70 degrees. Birthday boy fit check. Fit check.
Happy birthday, I guess.
Okay. This is so cute! Birthday boy! That's amazing.
Yeah, you will get me one.
That makes sense.
You don't need to have a wet hand unless your dough seems to dry up. Then you wet your hand after. So I'm gonna do the rest of them.
And Sunshine, you wanted to you're gonna do it outside or inside?
It is such a vibe in that thrift store. Dude, y'all have been saying that I just had boxes in my car, right? Like some of y'all who watch the vlogs, I've always had these boxes in the back of my car and they're always donation stuff that I always meant to bring to a spot, but I just didn't know. I just didn't know where to bring it because I didn't want to bring it to like Salvation Army. I just happened to get my nails done by here. And I saw this area and it was bumping music and I was like, is that the thrift shop? So pretty. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing sexy. What did you guys think? It was amazing. It was so beautiful. Tears were shed.
Tears were definitely shed.
Also, pro tip, if you get a cup from the Smith Center like this, the little sippy cup, keep it because you can get refills, I think. Can you get refills? Is it refills?
Can I get a refill?
Can I get a refill? Oh, but I think you can bring it back in. Yeah, you don't have to pay for the cup. You can bring it back in for another show.
Get a discount. Were we there?
Look at how fine Michelle is in her little
there?
dress. No, we were in this garage. On my way to the studio with Ellie. And guess what? We're gonna go get badass coffee because that's what we do when we go to the studio now. It is now a ritual, which makes it all the more exciting to go. I'm trying to rock this like clean girl aesthetic today. I've always low-key wished that I could be one of those people that could really work that look, and I truly just never felt like it worked on me. Maybe it's just because years of wearing eyelash extensions and me just being used to my face looking like that, it feels kind of foreign, but I'm trying to change that. It's a process and that's okay. I've just been working on like radical self-acceptance and really not just accepting but loving myself at every stage where I'm at, no matter what that looks like. I'm learning more and more that it is so possible to like rewire your brain and your perception and your reality essentially, but it does take repetition and practice and it's a process. So that's what we're doing now and it's okay. This look kind of makes me feel like I need to start talking like this. Like, oh my God, Ellie, why do you look so disheveled today? I literally am just trying to go get an iced coffee from Big Ass Coffee. Big Ass? Badass? I said Big Ass Coffee! bullshit. It's a Tuesday in Vegas, and nothing was open in Chinatown at 2 a.m. This is not the Vegas I know. I mean, we went to Roberto's, but like, dude, I feel like it's a different time now, because I remember when like so many things used to be open so late on any time of the day. What's going on here, bruh? Like, our only options were Roberto's and Carl's Jr. Dude, I'm so tired. Dude, I don't even know how I'm alive right now.